opposite signal: taboo, frustrating, unpatriotic, or problematic. It is natural and interesting to me to blend feminism and femininity, learning the art of the tease while holding dear the value of self-worth right alongside it. All of this ingrained in me, celestial and genetically loaded. My memories seem to be in a blender, a blur of time, decades of delusion, confusion. I prefer not to write about dates or years or months or weeks. It feels superficial. The relationships I've had are not my life's work. Well, they are a timeline. In fact, I think of my life not in years, but by who I was in love with at that time. A fuzzy memory. I call it soft vision, like how I look to the camera, looking through it, even past it. Never a direct stare to the lens, but a softened focus, a delicate squint into the abyss, like I could see something further, but not quite make it out. Curious, an energy calling me, gravity pulling me toward. Every cover, every photograph, from my end, was literally a blur. It could have also meant I needed glasses. Most people's lives go unrecorded, or worse, unlived. It's quite therapeutic going through the archives I've survived. It's almost like I lived my life to write about it. So I'm reaching from here into the deep mud puddle I've created, fishing out rocks and pulling up the dirtiness that defends the bottom's often challenged depth. That's me. I devour books and art. They shape me, a lump of clay waiting to be sculpted. I pour all I can into me and wake up a new person every day, achy, ravenous, and reaching for the watering can. Though this is a serious book about abuse, struggle, and overcoming, I hope it is also entertaining, and more importantly, empowering. My story might resonate. I'm a small-town girl who somehow got tangled up in her own dream, realizing quickly she had created something out of nothing. I lit the fuse, and it took off without me, like a wild firecracker you can't catch, whipping playfully, dangerously unpredictable, and too hot to handle. An endless smoking burn. There were hardships and joy, and through it all, I felt led through. All I needed was courage to take another step, knowing I had angels by my side, the only protection I needed, along with a firm sense of self. I have an unwavering faith in something, a God. There has to be. There was a turning point when I felt free to be myself and not just exist in survival mode. Liberation, when I realized I was my own worst critic. I decided to shed the paralyzing shyness that I was imprisoned by, realizing that life is happening with or without me. A mindset. If others can be it, so can I. To the young girls and boys out there who are painting their own lives, winging it, you're not crazy. You're brave like me. Independent thinking and disobedience are important, and you're going to be okay. I wish someone told me that, and if they did, I wish I believed them. I became a warrior, a destroyer of old beliefs, slaying dragons. I embraced the illuminating thought, I am good enough. I am powerful. Oh, am I? Chapter 1. I picture myself at 5 years old, in detail. I look at her from head to toe. I watch her for a while, playing, animated, ludic, theatric, though on the beach alone. I call her name to get her attention. She takes a moment to recognize me, and then runs to me with open arms. I hug her tight and swing her around while she smiles her electric smile and giggles with innocent wonder. I tell her how much I love her, how beautiful she is, a wildflower, and that I'm here for her, and that she's going to be okay, that she's going to get through it all with flying colors. I kiss her strong on her sandy cheek. She smushes up her face and wriggles away from me. Off she runs in her worn-out